So the experiment, I think it did pretty bad at the beginning, and as I kept going on with the project, it just turned out better, and eventually I was able to hold 50 pennies and more. So at first I was going to use cardboard on the bottom and then cardstock sheets for the sides so water can't flow over that well. But then I realized that that would not be stable. So I decided to use popsicle sticks instead for the sides. We decided on a group design by improving from our previous design. And we just decided to use cardboard as a base, because that's the easiest base to use. And we took ours and we improved both of them, and we kind of combined our ideas. So when we were building, we were a bit behind at first for the first building phase, and we didn't know where the materials would go. During the boat test, I didn't use all the materials. I had leftover styrofoam, and it was a big mistake not to use it, because my boat only held 25 pennies, and everyone else's held more because I wasn't as prepared and I had less time. Because I spent too much time worrying and planning about what the boat would look like, or if it would sink. It ended up holding 25 pennies.
Oh, here.
The good thing was that my boat, when I was testing it before the actual test, it only held 16 pennies. And with me evenly distributing the weight of the pennies during the first test that everyone was watching, I was able to hold 25 pennies.
So it's all in the middle.
So I did better than I expected, but I still didn't get the perfect grade.
If you want to try it again, put it all in the middle.
I decided to make changes to my boat because I had leftover styrofoam in my bag that I didn't use, and I found out it was extremely buoyant, so I thought that would increase my grade. And because of that, I had to remove a popsicle stick on the bottom, and I just put it on top of the toilet paper roll for decoration. So the design, when we were making changes, or when I was making changes, it was successful because I already had styrofoam left over in my bag, and I was just able to use that, and I just had to get a hot glue stick. So it didn't take that long to make changes. Mass test went well because I was able to put all of the weight on a certain side, and it was able to hold it, which really shows how well the styrofoam improved the boat from the previous boat. At the same time, when it had all the weight on, it started to tip, but it didn't actually sink. I know that a boat is more likely to float if there's more surface area, and if there's more buoyancy than the weight, because the weight can make it sink, and it has to have a certain end to be able to float. And this relates to this experiment because because we need to know this in order to design our boats to make it float